am so happy to be standing before the best and the brightest, those who are going to make the biggest difference in the future of this planet, this world.
So, with our research day, as well as other stuff happening throughout the conference, we're going to hear from various researches people have done that are starting to clarify, discriminate, and advance this. My hope is that we'll learn so much about subtle energies and the like, that someday we'll look back and say, what we did now was 95% doo-doo, but we're way, way ahead. But maybe not that bad. Anyway, we're advancing. This is exciting. Welcome.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Melinda Connor. I am co-chair of this research day with Dr. Bernard Williams, who's around here somewhere. Where is he? There he is. And I welcome you. I'm very excited to see all of your faces. We worked very hard. And we have quite a fine group of scientists.
I'm delighted and honored to be able to present my research today.
This sort of synchronization or heart field effect seems to be real in practice. How can I measure it? How can I demonstrate it?
This is a little tiny one. It's 10 to the minus 24 square centimeters. 10 to the minus 24, for all you mathematicians out there, mean a decimal point with 24 zeros before you get a 1. It's the technical term is MDS, mighty damn small.
Dr. Iris Bell.
Back down to the human dynamical short person level for the microphone. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you. As an organization for inviting me to pull chemical, physical, psychosocial factors, and the spiritual context. We always talk about having the outcome for the highest good. The larger context may not be that for that individual there's a resolution of their illness or whatever the problem might be. In the larger good, there may be other factors involved.
Over the years, we've developed from a small handful of researchers, 5 to 10 researchers nationally in the U.S. doing research in this area. And over the last 30 years, we've actually developed quite a cadre of scientists. We're very, very excited because we had 2 of the premier scientists in the field, Dr. Edwin May and Dr. Iris Bell, who were able to be here as plenary speakers. They both have had better than 20 years of research and both have published literally hundreds of papers in the field. We also, excitingly, had a number of new and young scientists. Actually, our emerging scientists ranged in age from 27 years old all the way into their 70s. So we had Venta and Sharon and Jillian and Penny and Robin all here, which was very, very exciting, who are all members and have just graduated Monday, and the research day was Friday. So it was very exciting to have them here and participating. The Distance Healing Project was working for 2 15-minute sessions for 4 weeks, doing distance healing on horses. One was a differentiated healing where they were specifically looking to repair a case of founder, and they actually, through the distance healing protocol, and this was monitored by the Marana Veterinary Associates team and monitored by a blacksmith, a Roscoe blacksmith, and they worked on this case of founder on a horse that was actually going to pass away because she was so very, very ill, and were able to take acute lameness with tremendous trauma and rotate the pedal bone in the foot, which is part of the problem with the founder, back into the correct position so that in fact the horse is no longer lame. And this was a horse that was at the point of death. It was very, very exciting work.
Sure. The first time that we healed, we actually healed with a lady as a group. The whole entire class of 15 women did a distance healing from Vancouver to Arizona with the horses. And that was really significant because the owner of the horses was actually going to go and potentially put the horse down because it was in such a state. And through that healing, she didn't have to. So the horses were in Arizona while all of the healing practitioners were in various locations around British Columbia. Dr. Melinda Connor.
So she was quite upset about her horse's condition at one of our retreats together, and asked us if we would be involved in a group, the whole class.
It's particularly exciting because an independent veterinarian actually took all the measurements of her and just witnessed and recorded the results. So it was
Yay! Yeah! This is fabulous. We had 39 scientists present in various forums yesterday. And that is the first time we've had a grouping of this many folks doing energy medicine research in one place. And it was glorious. And I am so grateful to the scientific community for the support.